Hello everyone, this is Suzanne Garfield. We're going to take a look at the incident form. This incident was created through the contact form, and so some of the information is pre-populated. My customer is Susan and she has a dead mouse, which is an incident because something is broken. From the type menu, I'll select incident, and then we have to choose the category. Now sometimes category can be tricky. In this case, it's not. Mouse is hardware. So that's what I'll select. I know from the incident model that I'm going to have to escalate this ticket to one of the zones. So it's important that I put in Susan's building information. The building field is not required, but if the incident model tells you to, put the information in there. The incident model has also told me which assignment group I need to use. In this case, it's Zone Support Stadium Infotech. Next, you need to determine the priority of the ticket. Priority is determined by impact and urgency. If you hover over the word impact, a list of definitions appears. Susan is a single user, so our impact will be 4. Minor and localized. In terms of urgency, Susan is out of operation, so we'll select medium. And the priority is determined as moderate. Now, it's really important that you understand how to use impact and urgency to generate priority before you begin filling out tickets. The top half of the ticket is filled out, so now you need to work on the bottom. You may need to fill out additional work notes to document your work and communicate with anyone that looks at this ticket. The additional comments customer visible field sends an email to the customer. There are guidelines for communicating with customers. Make sure you understand those guidelines and how this field works before filling out tickets. If there's any text in this field, do not press save unless you want the customer to get the email. Depending on the situation, you may be able to resolve the incident yourself, in which case you would use the Resolve Incident button. Or you may have to escalate it, as we will be doing in this situation.